What's going on, guys? Welcome to another entry into the starter guide series, the Vagabond. So if you are a Vagabond or chose the Vagabond in the beginning of Elden Ring, then this guide is for you. So again, we want to start off with the Crimson Amber Medallion because, like I said in the previous video with the Astrologer, if you pick Golden Seed, it's good in the beginning, but again, you'll have a bunch of leftover seeds by the end of the game. So I always go with the Crimson Amber Medallion, and then we're pretty much going to do the same thing that we did in the Astrologer video. So if you want to take a look at that video, go ahead and I'll put a link up in the cards right now, so that way you guys can take a look at that just for time's sake purposes. So you're basically going to grab Torrent, then going to grab the gold Pickled Foul Foot, then grabbing the Morning Star, run over to Caelid, get the dragon, get your souls, start off with a nice set of stats, and then in this video I'm going to show you guys how to get the Bloodhound's Fang and how to upgrade it to at least +2. That way you have a pretty good weapon to pretty much clear out all of Limgrave, Lower Limgrave, and then and Stormveil Castle as well. So in order to wield Bloodhound's Fang, we need to put 18 points into Strength and 17 points into Dexterity. Now the reason why this is a good fit for the Vagabond is because the Vagabond has a nice even stat spread, with 15 Vigor, with some points and Strength and Dexterity to give us a nice solid quality build. So what a quality build is you can pretty much scale off of strength and dexterity, and you can pretty much wield almost any weapon in the game by doing this, but some of the weapons scale pretty well off of both of these stats, and the Bloodhound's Fang is one of those weapons. It's a two-handed curved greatsword with a unique Ash of War, and like I said, I'll show you guys how to do that, and I'll showcase that in a little bit. But after you get the dragon, put your points into those stats. I would say maybe do like 20 strength, 20 dex, and then pump the rest in vigor and some points in endurance. That way we can wear some heavy armor with a medium load. I would say maybe 15 endurance or 20 vigor, and then again just have your stats spread evenly between strength and dexterity. Alright, so with all that out of the way, you want to go to this marker that I put on the map right here. This is south of the Aegil Lake, from the Aegil Lake South Grace. Once we get here, this is an Evergaol to get the Bloodhound's Fang. And for this fight, I would recommend to just keep the Morningstar equip that we had obtained and the shield that you get starting off with the Vagabond. And I would just try to do guard counters with him, which are pretty easy. You just hold up the shield, and after he hits it, hit R2, as you see me do here in a little bit. And then, boom, hit him like that. Hit him again, and you'll be able to stun him. And especially with the Morningstar, you'll proc bleed, and you'll see the bleed proc right after I did the crit there. So you can already see that this fight is no challenge whatsoever. So after you kill the Bloodhound Knight Darwil, you will now obtain the Bloodhound's Fang. Alright, and I'm just going to show you guys the weapon really quick. So you can two-hand this weapon, or you can one-hand it. If you have enough endurance, you could probably use the shield along with the thing as well. But the Ash of War is actually pretty unique. It does an upward slash attack, and then the follow-up, he like disappears for a second, which can be used as like a dodge. So if you time it right, if the enemy's trying to hit you or like a boss, you can use that to actually dodge the attack and follow up with the thing there. And it also has innate bleeding, so you can proc bleed with the Bloodhound's Fang as well, which is pretty nice. Alright, so now we are going to grab 2 Somber Stones. So right by the Artist Shack in the Limgrave area, go to this marker right here. And then there should be one of those glowing beetles that you'll see around the world. This one will explode, so just be careful. So just come up around here, you'll hear the shining, kind of like a shiny sound, and then you'll see it right here. Take this guy out, and like I said, be careful, he'll explode, and then you'll get a Somber Smithing 1. And then the second stone is going to be down in the Weeping Peninsula area off to the beach. So pretty much from the Grace, after you get the Morning Star, you'll want to go down and you can grab this map here, which again is in the other video that we did for the Astrologer, and you pretty much want to head your way all the way down south, past this poison swamp, and then you'll see a little beach, and it's guarded by 4 red jellyfish, and then right here is a somber smithing 2. So after you grab those 2 somber smithing stones, go to any Grace, rest there, and then Melina will try to talk to you, and then she'll teleport you to the Round Table Hold. After you get to the Round Table Hold, talk to the blacksmith there, and upgrade your Bloodhound's Fang to +2. And now that you have your Bloodhound's Fang to +2, you can pretty much go ahead and clear all of Limgrave, Wimby Peninsula, even go ahead and get Stormvale Castle, and you could pretty much clear out all of the beginning area of this game. But that is actually going to wrap things up for this starter guide, guys. I know this was way shorter than compared to the last one, the Astrologer, but I just feel like the Astrologer requires a lot of build-up, especially to get good, so that way you're not spamming one spell the entire time. But with the Vagabond, you can pretty much get your stats pretty quickly and then get this weapon and then just dominate the entire, pretty much the rest of the game. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys enjoyed this, and if you're liking the starter guide series, please don't forget to drop a like and consider subscribing to the channel. I got more of these coming, and I hope you guys enjoy them. Please let me know what you guys think down in the comments below, and I'll see you all in the next video. Deuces.